Hey, welcome back to another episode of All Things with Queen Oreo, the podcast where we dive into ups and downs of life and with a sprinkle of fun and a dash of real talk. I'm your girl, Queen Oreo, and I'm so excited you're tuning in today. Now, today we're talking about something that I think we all can relate to. Money. Yep, you heard me right. We're diving into the financial struggles that so many of us millennials are facing right now. You know, bills, rent, car payments, phone bills, you name it. It's like a never-ending cycle. And sometimes it feels like we're just trying to keep our head above water, right? So grab your headphones, get comfortable, and let's break it down. First up, let's chat about budgeting. I know. When you hear the word budget, it can feel like a total drag. But trust me, budgeting doesn't have to be boring. It's really about taking control of your own money instead of it letting control you. So let's get into some fun and tips that can help you start budgeting like a boss. 1. Tracking your spending sounds simple, right? But you'd be surprised at how many of us don't really know where our money goes each month. Try using an app or even just a good old-fashioned notebook to, just jot things down, right? Rather it's your expenses, night at the coffee shop, diner, or run to the store, whatever. Jotting it down can actually help. Now, once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, it's time for that tip number 2. Set clear goals, whether it's paying off that credit card, saving for a vacation, or just having a little cushion for emergencies. Having a goal can make budgeting feel a lot more rewarding, and hey, who doesn't love a good reason to save? I will say, once you have a clear picture of where your money is going, it's time for tip number 2. Set a clear goal. Whether it's paying off that credit card, saving for a vacation, or just having a little cushion for emergencies. Having a goal can make budgeting final, I say budgeting final. And basically what I'm getting at is when you're able to get that goal that you hit, you'll feel a lot like a champion. And it'll feel like you finally checked off that mark on your list of trying to achieve a goal. So I'm going to backtrack more and talk more of step 2. Loading. So, like I said, with this note taking, finding where your things are going, where you're spending them on, making it, jotting it down helps a lot, not only for myself, but maybe for many of y'all. But then you can start taking records of where you're going, where you're spending it, and then you take the budgeting feels a lot more rewarding, and who doesn't love a good reason to save? Now, if that didn't make any sense, don't worry, I confuse myself a lot. More into the video, you'll get more of an understanding, and we'll proceed to have a clear picture of understanding of the whole purpose of the video. I hope you're staying tuned, so thanks. All right, moving on to tip number 3. Priority. Fuck it, here's the word. Today's struggle of the word. Let's go, Oreo. Prioritizing your bills. This one can be tough, but it's super important. Making a list of your essential bills, things like rent, utilities, groceries, making sure those are covered before you spend on extras. I mean, we all love a cute pair of shoes, but they can wait until rent is paid, right? Speaking of shopping, let's chat about those shopping budgets. I get it. We all want to treat ourselves every now and then. And take care of like the whole time to yourself, treat yourself, self-care. It is important. Don't get me wrong. Y'all, but setting a budget for shopping can help you enjoy those little treats without the guilt later. Maybe set aside a certain percentage of your income each month just for a fun purchase. It's all about balance. Do you get where I'm coming from? It's okay. There's still a lot more to understand. Now, before we wrap up, I want to share one last tip. That's a game challenge. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Whether it's from a financial advisor, a friend, or even an online community, there's no shame in seeking guidance. Sometimes just talking through your struggles can lead to new ideas and solutions. So as we close out today's episode, remember that financial struggles are something we all face, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed. But with a little planning, some smart budgeting, and a positive mindset, we can start doing better and tackling those bills ahead. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with your friends, family, coworkers, whoever. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks from yours truly, Queen Oreo. Until next time, keep shining and hustling, my friend. Stay fabulous. And I'll catch you all in the next episode of All Things with Queen Oreo. Bye for now.